What's going on, and welcome on to another video. This is finally time. It's finally time to get some live society events. This is going to be my first online society. As you guys know the drill, I hope you guys have been liking the videos. I want to thank you so much for the support. It's been fantastic. The channel is absolutely blowing up. I've gotten so much positive feedback throughout this process, so I really do appreciate everyone and their comments and obviously their positivity, and I'm just glad I'm helping you guys in a certain way. So let's get into some actual gameplay. Before I do that, there's been a lot of people who have asked me, and I told them that I would go through this before I start my gameplay. This is how you get in and out of the menus. This is where everything is in the menus, because this seems to be a huge issue for a lot of people. You can edit your MyPlayer right here, but you can also do it in your My Career, so I'll cover that in a second. My Career, obviously, down at the bottom tab, you either can reset your My Career or you can just go through your My Career. Highly recommend don't resetting your My Career, because you don't get any, like, the rewards don't get re-upped. So you essentially, you're not going to do yourself any good if you actually are going to have to start all of your sponsor deals or issues or challenges. You're going to have to start them all over again, so I highly don't recommend it. But I did it and I tested it out for you all because, you know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that you guys are getting everything that you wanted to get. Next up is the competitive. This is where you get your online societies. You can go in there and join them. I don't need to go through that. Casual. This is where you get your local matches. You can play as your pro. Online match if you want to do online gameplay, and we're going to talk about the crossplay and the ranked matchmaking that they mentioned. Training. This is where you go to your practice facility where you do your swing calibration. A lot of people have not been able to find this. Go to casual, go to training, go to swing calibration. Top Golf, pretty straightforward, and then your course designer, pretty straightforward. So now let's go My Career. If you go through the My Career to get to your player's attributes, this is how you get to it. You just hit down in the bottom left corner. For me, I'm on PlayStation 5, so it says L3. So you click L3, this pops up. Pro Shop, this is where you go and buy any of your items that you want to buy. You can see I got the Jordan pack, so at the beginning I have the Jordan shirt. This is where it came included with my purchase. The locker, this is where you go through your golf bag, your collection of all the unlocked clubs, your golf fittings, and any apparel that you have unlocked. Oh, I didn't mean to click out of that. And then where you change your person itself is the golfer, your skills, your archetype, any info, your name, your appearance, so on and so forth. I know a lot of this stuff is probably straightforward for a lot of people, but I've had so many questions about it, so I told people I would cover it. And then your Clubhouse Pass. A lot of people have still been having issues with this Clubhouse Pass, purchasing it, but you just go in here, wherever it says Premium, click whatever that button is, and choose which version of the Premium Pass you would like to purchase. I am not buying the Premium Pass because I don't think the Clubhouse Pass is worth it whatsoever. So this is going to be live gameplay. What I'm going to do is, a lot of people have also asked me to play on Masters difficulty. I'm going to play 3 total rounds. I'm going to play this. I'll get this kicked up and running right now. I'm going to play 3 total rounds. I'm going to play this first round on my Master difficulty as my little practice before I get into my actual online society. And then I'm going to play the 2 online society events in early 1981's online society. If you guys haven't, he obviously has a YouTube channel. He does a really good job with his online society if you're on any platform. So I highly recommend hopping in there. It's going to be a little rusty at first because it's first swing of the day. But this is obviously just a practice round for what's to come. But I am on Master difficulty. I know a lot of people have been asking me to see Master difficulty and how I'm playing against it, because I know a lot of people are still struggling with timing. So hopefully this will help you guys. 104. So right now, and I'll kind of like quickly, as I go, I'll try to talk through a lot of the skills or calculations that I do. Obviously there was up 4 feet because it was 13. It was 13 feet, so it was up 4 yards. And if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you guys know what settings you have to put it on. Put the course on easy. Put the challenges on easy, and that's just because it's in a grind mode. It's not because I'm trying to take advantage of these courses or act like I can shoot 18 under with easy settings. No, it's because I'm trying to rep out the challenges and the XP as quickly as possible. That's why everything's set up like this. But the swing difficulty is still in a spot where it is quite the challenge. And I'm sure you'll see that throughout this process. But you guys know the drill. The comment section is full use for you guys. I'm gonna be on for it'd probably take me an hour and a half to run these online societies, and just missed that one. So feel free, this is your time to hop in the comments section, ask any questions. If you're obviously watching this back later, feel free to leave a comment down below with any questions, videos that you recommend. And throughout this video, I'll talk about all the upcoming videos that I plan on doing as well. So let's talk about the ranked, there's a little push. The ranked announcement. So 2K on live stream yesterday for launch day, they announced that for this upcoming game, so 2K23, throughout this process in the next 2 years, because they release games every 2 years for this, they will be adding in features such as ranked matchmaking. So you'll be able to work up the rankings of the best in the world and play. Now they haven't announced fully what the settings are going to be, like if you're going to be able to choose a master setting or whatever skill based you want to be into. So, but I think it's really cool that you're going to be able to play ranked matchmaking and play against opponents that are of your caliber. I just pray that it's not on the current pro mode with all you have to play with all of the the true viz stuff and the swing meter and all. You can't edit any of it, and it just drives me nuts. I can't play that mode because it's too boring, and I'm glad they got rid of the putt previews, but it's also still ridiculous. So this is playing 189 carry flag, soft greens, a little fast. Wee bit fast, still a decent shot. Rolling the dice, chirp chirp, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so this is just a warm-up round, and then I'm going to play. So the online, and the reason why I'm playing this is because the online society actually is on pro. It's on a, oh, it's bad. It's on a more extreme version of pro. It's not on masters. So I like to play around on masters, so that way when I get to pro, it feels like I'm playing on pro-am. Or sometimes I'll play on legend difficulty, and then when I get to it, it feels like I'm playing on pro-am. It's just a little thing that I do that helps me out a lot. It doesn't work all the time, obviously, but we'll see if we can go. Ooh, catch a piece, catch a piece, catch a piece. This first round isn't really gonna be heavily focused on the numbers or everything like that, because it doesn't really have much weight to it. But I'm super excited for ranked matchmaking and crossplay. I have a lot of friends on PC. I know a lot of people in the Xbox community have asked me to join or test out some of their online societies. But I haven't been able to do that because I'm not available to... Plus, I used to have an online society, but I don't have the availability to host the online society and, manage it with every platform there is. PS5, PS4, Xbox, Xbox One, PC, all of that. I don't have the capabilities to do that. So if we get crossplay, then I can easily essentially set it up. I will say the pitch shot is one of my favorite animations in this game. I think it's one of the most steady and usable shots. I think it also is the most realistic looking shot, and I think it's something that you should get really good at and try to get your clubs in a good spot where you can be hitting just a little low, where you can be hitting good shots essentially. But this year is all about the grind to the platinum. You guys know I was one short of the platinum last year. It's playing two. Let's go a little bit past. We're hitting into the hill. Big fast. That's going to happen every once in a while for me. I've noticed the big fast do come in and catch me a little bit, but you know, it's all about keeping it somewhat online. I've already reached level 37 though, so sometime next week I should easily be at level 50 and I'll have all of my skills. And the one video I'm really looking forward to is I'm gonna do a full bag. I'm not gonna do it in this video, but next week there'll be a video on all of the skills I have equipped at level 50. It'll also be a video about what's in my bag, what I'm using, and pretty much all the details, because my bag is pretty much set already. I already have a lot of fittings as well, including a lot of gold ones. I think I already have 8 gold fittings, so it's something that's pretty slow. Still not a bad shot though. I'm really interested to see what TGC does with a with what difficulty they're thinking, whether they're gonna go master or legend. I don't think they're gonna go pro. At least I hope they don't go pro, because I've been nice. I've been shooting between -6 and -15 on master difficulty. So if I'm doing that on master difficulty, I think there should be no issue why they should have to go to pro. But who knows? There's a push on the stick. Hitting a lot of perfects today though. I will say the update for me, I don't think it did good things. Oh man, I know there was a lot of issues with the game beforehand, but I think the update didn't fix my issues. It actually really hurt my issues, because now I've had more issues than I had before the patch. 50, so it's actually playing 17 yards. 17 yards down. So that's 156, 144. So this will carry flag. It's soft green, so let's just spin it a little bit. 96% power, should be right next to the flag. Boop, right next to it. Right on the money shot there. Let's tap this in. I'm gonna do a lot of course reviews this year, so if you guys are making courses, you guys have stuff that you highly recommend, feel free to leave it in the channel. I want to obviously use this channel as an opportunity to share the hard work that you guys put into this game. So if you guys have courses that you think are worthwhile, then feel free to hop on in and let me know about them, and I'll test them out and then give them a whirl on the channel so that way other people can find them. Obviously, they'll have to be to a good standard, or at least a decent standard. And I usually give people feedback if I think like, hey, I'll show this on the channel, but just make a couple of changes to the course so that way I think it's more playable for everybody else. And then you do that, I'll put it on the channel. But I have only done that a couple times. Everyone else, who've asked me, I've pretty much showed their stuff. But this is just a quick, really fast play for me. If you're just tuning in, this is just a warm-up round for my online society. People have wanted to see me play on master difficulty, so I am showing you a little quick run on master difficulty on the grind session that I've been on. Just play this for the first time. Tempo feels different than 2K21, or is it just me? No, tempo is definitely different. It is more difficult. Also, you have to like pause at your swing, which I hate. I'm also like a fluid, come on, drop in. I'm a fluid person, so for instance, and like I said, this is your guys' time, so feel free to ask whatever question you want. To answer your question, George, in previous 2Ks, I'll go to practice swing. I've been able to just go to the top and then immediately start the backswing, but for this game, you actually have to like hold for a second before you push forward. And that's the tempo that really messes me up because it's not something that I like. I like to be more of a free-flowing swinger. Now, I was just messing myself up right there, trying to test it all out, but we'll get it back out there and up and in for par. Alright, down 9, 44, carry flag. What happened to the... We'll just hit a partial here. For anyone who's asked about the skills in the past, and when I cover my skill video, but just to let you know, when you get boosts, right? So when it says like, hey, you can see there's things up in the top right corner for me that it boosts my clubs, such as like distance boosts, so on and so forth. That all calculates in for you, which I'm really happy that they did. So if my irons are rocking a distance boost right now, they will show a new number. They will not show the... Uh-oh, that's in the water. Uh-oh! It's all good. This is just a fun round anyways. They will show the actual number with the boost. You don't have to calculate what the boost actually would be. So that's a really good thing that they did. So that way people aren't killing themselves trying to calculate these new numbers and pretty much everything. If you guys have not seen my video on short game, I just put that up yesterday. Highly recommend checking it out about living in the gray. It's not a problem. Don't be afraid or intimidated or upset that you're living in the gray when it comes to the short game. It's all part of the process. Little bad swing there. Alright, 2 holes left and we're really going to focus in for the online society here. I know a lot of people have struggled out of the bunkers, but hopefully next week I'll be putting out a bunker video, I'll be putting out a pitch video, I'll be putting out a chip video, and hopefully that will cure everyone's short game issues. But I can't fix all things, obviously. My driver setup right now with my fittings is really good. I only have 1 gold fitting on it, but it's so good that I might actually just leave it. Ooh, a little fast. See if we can chip in live on stream here. Ooh. Yeah, they are paying off. I really appreciate all the support. I know not a lot of people cover tip videos, which, I mean, everyone plays. I like this part where you guys can, like, watch me play, but at the same time, I think it's more informative for people to create tip videos, and that's what this channel is all about. Create tip videos for you all. Because you guys want to get better at the game that you're playing. It's not so much that you want to watch me play it. Unless, I mean, you do want to watch me play. In that instance, that's what I'm here for. But the tip videos will come. I like doing these live videos because you guys have the freedom to come in here and ask me whatever questions you want that you may not have been able to ask me, or we can have like a conversation about. I give people free live like lessons in here. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone mention anything about the vibration, but the issue obviously is not everyone's going to watch that video, or not the entire video, so they're not fully going to understand the issue, and they're going to struggle in the short game. And that's my comment section. I don't know, obviously you guys can't see all the comments that I have been asked, but it is so much built around the short game, and people just can't get out of the bunkers. People just can't get can't essentially get in the short game, can't chip in anymore. I mean, I'm chipping in probably just a little bit under the percentage that I used to chip in previous games, but I'm still pretty much right up there with some of the top. I'll give you guys a quick little nugget here on skills. Not skills, fittings. So you see I have 9 gold fittings already. Don't sell your fittings. Upgrade your fittings. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Find out how many fittings you have extra. So right now I have 1 blue extra fitting that I'm not using. I have 1 purple that I'm not using. I have 1 gold that I'm not using. So add them all up. Once you get 3, I have 1 gray that I'm not using. I have 2 grays that I'm not using. So unfortunately I can't upgrade, but go to exchange, hit triangle, and then upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade until you get to gold fittings. Because you're not going to get a lot of fittings, and if you're just selling them, you're wasting them. Because the only way to get a gold fitting is to upgrade the fittings. So that's my little early. You guys hopped in the live stream and watched the live stream, so oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go to competitive online societies. Little nugget there for you guys if you have not been doing it. Do not sell them. You can exchange them for a specific one that you want, but you're better off getting it all the way to gold and then exchanging the gold one for what you want, because the gold ones are so much better. Alright, so like I said, this is early 1981 Society. It's really good. It's on all platforms. Some of the best players in the entire... do I want to use a golf ball? Do I want to use a golf ball? I've been using just the regular golf ball, to be honest. I'm not giving them 250 VC. Damn, they're charging me VC to get in here. I'm gonna have to talk to Lee about that. I think right now you shouldn't be charging anyone VC because VC is scarce. Alright, so just so you guys know, it's a more advanced version of Pro settings. Obviously you can tell the meters there. That's why I played on Master to warm up. But this is on Pro settings, so let's see what we can shoot. I'm gonna go a little bit left here. Hopefully I didn't just rock that out of bounds on hole number 1. Good. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the live leaderboard is, but I heard that there is going to be a live leaderboard for your societies. Like, you're going to be able to see a much better live leaderboard than we have in the past. So this is a crosswind. It's not a full wind, so it's about 5 miles an hour in my face. So it's really playing about 143. So 146 should keep this just short. If you look at where you want to land it, I really want to be somewhere like right in here. That will give me the best opportunity for a good putt. See if we did it. Looks like we're tracking. Boom. A little bit deep from what I wanted, but it's right on line for what we're looking for. Opening bird, first online societies. That's how we start it. I don't know what people are. It said -4 through 11. All right, I can get on that pace. but I'm trying to take home the dub week 1 of this online society. 12 miles an hour, slightly not in my face, but I'm going to play it as 12 miles an hour. If you guys have seen my wind calculation video, that's going to be just about 1.2. So it's going to play 190, 198, 199. So we're going to hit 197 here. I want to be short and to the left of this flag. Oh, I hit fast. Stay on the green. We're on the green. Not the best shot I've ever had, but there's the flag. I'm going to do a full putting video. I think that will help you guys on how I read the greens, how to putt better, and putt closer to the flag. I think that's a little short. Yeah, just a little short. It's alright. Tough little par 3 there into a steady wind. This is Lackland Crossing. So, I don't know who created this course. I did not look at it. 436 downwind. I'm going to hit a little bunt driver out here. I don't really want to... Actually, it's on pro settings. No, I don't want to really push it too hard. I want to make sure I'm in the fairway. Hit a little bunt driver out there. Make sure I get a little... And for anyone who kind of complained about my rhythm build and said that I'm overlooking powerhouse, so on and so forth, I've been averaging over 310 yards off the tee. With a couple good fittings in the rhythm build, it's unmatched. So we are going 9 miles an hour behind, but it is playing up 5, so it's actually only 4 miles an hour behind helping, so it's playing 143. I got a little backstop helping me, so I'm going to hit a little partial pitching wedge. A little slow. Great number though. Just a little bit slow. Still have my irons and my wedges unfortunately don't have the fittings that I want right now. So that's usually the weakness of my game. Driving is usually the best. I have really good fittings there. Go. I hit a little perfect and trickle on down and die. Realistically, that putt really wasn't that makeable for me, so just trying to 2-putt, move on, take my medicine. The birdies will come in the end. Alright, driver. We got wind at our back here. Oh, we're going deep. So, for anyone who complained that the rhythm build doesn't have enough power, there's 325 downwind for you. We're going to go 8 behind, up to 203. But it's going to roll out a ton. The screen's running pretty hard. Oh, perfect. Go. A little safe shot, center green. It's a tough little putt here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Ah, dang. Alright, the birdies will roll. The birdies will roll. Stay pat. They will come. -6 is not an unreachable number, especially once we get to the par 5s. Do I want to push the boundaries here? Let's hit a bunt driver out here. Little bunt driver, stay out of that bunker, but still hit a pretty good fairway. And feel free to ask any questions you guys want. Like I said, it doesn't bother me if you ask questions. You're not going to distract me. It's all good. 110 is the number I need. Where do I want to land it? I would like to be just short, right at the flag. Do I have a pitch shot that will go 110? I have a pitch shot that will go 114. Partial pitch. Let's give that a whirl. Partial pitch. Kick off that hill for me. Come on, come on down off that hill. Here we go. Let's get that second bird of the round. Oh, I pushed it. Oh, I pushed it. No. Alright, the putter's got to warm up. Unfortunately, right now I have 2 gold putting fittings, but they're both putt weight and not putt path. It has been an adjustment for me, but hopefully we're going to get that gold putting fitting soon. But that really was just my fault there. Just didn't give it enough break. It's a tough course with all the lie angles. We got par 5 here. 3 wood off the deck. See if we can run it on up. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. The wind's taking it into the bunker. Nice. Didn't think the wind would blow it that hard. Let's try to just get it close where you can tap it in. 80% rough out of this. That should be good. Settle down. Whoa, Nelly. There we go. Short game. Wait, they're going to add cross-platform play? They are going to add cross-platform. So that... so if you haven't seen it before... Oh my gosh. 2K live on their Twitch stream yesterday, on launch day, announced that they are going to be doing within the next couple months to the next year, they will be adding a cross-platform they'll be adding a cross-platform mode where anyone can play with anyone, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, all in the same online societies. And then they also announced that they're going to be doing ranked matchmaking. So hopefully, they said coming soon. That could be a month, that could be 6 months, that could be 1 year. We know this game is going to run for a 2-year cycle. So, definitely big news there. I gotta start giving this wind a little bit more respect. Right now I'm not giving it enough respect and it's kind of hurting me. Here we go. Come on, keep coming back to it. Alright. Let's make a dang putt. What do you say, huh? Been putting like an ass. How do I make that winder? But the easy uphill to the banking to the right. Struggled on that one. -8 seems like the number I gotta beat. Come on, I've shot -8 on Master. Stay out of that bunker. Stay out of that bunker. Let's go. I think what takes so long is the fact is that PC, Sony, Microsoft, they all have to agree to it. They all have to sign off to it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that for the nice putt. They all have to agree to allowing it, and that's usually the issue. Alright, so this is going to go just above my shirt. Trying to play this one safe, to be honest. Come on, stick, 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 stick. Maybe I should have equipped the golf ball. Ooh, this is a little tricky putt. Come on, break hard for me. Break hard for me. Let's go, back to back. We're going on a tear here. Come on now. We hit that par run. We hit that par run. It's time to turn it up. Oh man, this is a tough hole with this wind. I want to try to use this banking to feed it back towards the hole. I hit it pretty good. Come on. Use that banking. Use that banking. Oh yeah. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, this should be an easy putt. Three in a row. Here we go. Found it. Let's go. You guys are going to see some improvements to my channel as well tomorrow. From moving forward, there's going to be some obviously better videos, footage, so on and so forth. So stay tuned for that. You're playing with Master on or Pro clubs. So this is an online society. I have no control over this. This one is Pro, but I opened up a practice round with Master Club. I just did a really quick playthrough. I usually only play on Master. But this is early 1981 Society. It's on all platforms if you want to go in and join it. They play on a more advanced version than Pro. It's essentially Pro clubs, but like all of the animations and everything pretty much turned off. So it's like Master Pro hybrid model. Yeah, so I wasn't hitting a lot of perfects until I recalibrated again yesterday. Oh, heck yeah, golf shot right there. But also, I'm telling you, oh, this is par, oh, I thought it was a par 5. Come on, come on, come on. 4 in a row, 4 in a row, 4 in a row. Do not do that to me. I have played on Legends as well. I actually shot the same on Legend that I shot on Master. So I didn't think there was too much difficulty. Maybe the short game was a little bit more difficult, but it wasn't anything wild. I'm going to play out to this fairway. I don't know if this is the right hole or not, but this seems like the right thing to do. Ooh. Oh, nice. Fairway found, fairway found. The big thing that has helped me drastically, like I said, and I'm going to go through my build later this week. Rhythm, I'm a still rhythm player, but there's some transition fittings that I've added to my clubs that have made a massive improvement to me being able to hit perfects. And I've been flushing it, and hopefully I continue to flush it here and continue to shoot a little bit better than I have. I just haven't been making the putts that I need to be making here, in all honesty. I'm going to try to use this bank to feed it back towards the flag. Too far left. No! No! It's going to be a tough putt, but I got it. There's the flag right there for anyone who can't see it. I just don't like to have it in because it bounces off the flag. It's going to be a tough putt. I got to hit it way out here. Still not high enough. Pretty good lag putt, to be honest, though. It's not really a makeable putt, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. I can't be lipping out. The putt path for me is so low. Damn. Wasted shot there. Tough break. Oh well. Stay out of that bunker. Stay out of that bunker. It's links golf for you. Gonna have a tough pitch shot here, though. Just not putting well today. But we got 2 rounds in this, so don't fear. Whatever I shoot here, I'll be able to overcome in the next round. Take it down the hill. Like I was saying, I'm still chipping in just as much as I normally do. Yeah, PC's pretty good. I'm excited for cross-platform, hopefully one day soon. Par 5. This has to be gettable for me. If I aim right at this bunkers, it should pull away from this wind. Yep, perfect drive. Perfect drive. I'm really looking forward to TGC. I'm really hoping that they keep it on very difficult settings. Oh, now slow. Wow, that bank was so huge. Thank you very much for the nice chip. Ooh, hit the flag. Hit the flag. Oh, God, it's out of bounds. Oh, no. Oh, I did it again. What the heck is going on? Well, this is one way to do it, huh? Oh, I was on... What a turn of events there. Wow. For triple bogey here to get back to even par. Things can go off the rails very quickly. That was just a careless shot. Ugh. Despicable. We can finish out this round still. Damn, that was despicable. +1 right now. So much. I've been playing so much better than that. A little bunt driver. Yeah, I agree. I've had the inconsistencies for me have been on the lie angles. Like I'll be on something that is not very extreme on a lie angle, and my ball would just shoot way to the right or way to the left. That's really like where I've lived in the inconsistencies. Come on. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need... That's really where I live in the inconsistencies that drive me nuts. So for instance, like that 3-wood, I should have never been in that spot. I wasn't on that extreme of a lie angle. But for some reason, I also had wind off the right. And it just barreled left for me. Which, I get it. If it all depends on certain things, but... We're right there with the chips. If I just got my putter working, round 2 is going to be really good. It's a big bird, though. Get me back to even. Damn. Played so much better than this. Those 2 balls out of bounds are really going to haunt me. Let's go here. Should be a really good golf shot if it gets up. It's got to get up. Oh, wow. I want to make sure I'm on the dance floor here. These putts, pretty extreme. Hey now, good par save there. I've also been realizing like you have to carry, so for some reason I have to like carry everything. They didn't announce when. They said, so in the 2K live stream, yesterday on Twitch, they said this game obviously plans to run for 2 years, just like the previous game. And they, throughout the next month to year, they plan on adding crossplay and ranked matchmaking, and there's going to be more club close release. All of that stuff will be coming in the next months to year. So hopefully sooner rather than later. But they said it will be a post-patch release. I wish I could have more information for you. But that's pretty much, that was just a horrible swing on my part. That's pretty much all the information that they gave, unfortunately. Nice little chip. I hope that at least gives you some insight. But I just wanted to cover it because I wasn't going to put out a video when they announced it yesterday. Par 4. I'm going to go low in round 2, I feel like. If I just get the putter working and I don't hit 3 balls out of bounds on a hole that I shouldn't have even been in a bad spot on, I think I'll be alright. Uh, 9, 7, so 170. This is going to carry flag. I don't want to end up in that front bunker. So like, I feel like I have to hit the number. So if a hole is 170, previous 2Ks, you had to like hit it before it. But I feel like in this 2K, you have to really like hit 170. Come on, I need it. Let's go! Big bird to roll into the next round. Come on. Look at that. I took a 9. Took a damn 9. Take that 9 off, I shoot 5 under. But why did that happen? That is more just stupidity on my part. I don't blame anyone but myself. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Always here to answer whoever's questions when they hop on live stream. That's what it's all about. I'm afraid I'm going to go in the water if I go this way. Just hit a bunt driver down there. Yeah, I'm just afraid I was going to go into the water. Another crosswind here, huh? These crosswinds are legit. I don't think... Come on, be close, be close, be close. Stay! We gotta rip through this one. It's not an easy putt. Little sidewinder. Come on. The putter has been ice cold. I need the banana putter in my bag. If you guys have watched my previous videos and previous 2K21s, the banana putter is my putter. 14 behind if you've seen my win video. That's going to play 168. So this is going to carry the flag. But I'm going to go below it. That should be pretty good. Just below it. Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to carry everything. Still getting a feel for it. I think it's going to be short. Oh. It all just comes down to putting for me right now. Putting is usually the huge area. I could be at the top of this leaderboard easy. But for anyone who's just hopping in, Ranked Matchmaking and Crossplay, they announced yesterday live on stream. It will be coming soon in the next months to year as a post-patch update. They haven't announced exactly what the ranked, like, will you be able to choose your ranked settings, play against people of, like, on master difficulty or whatever, but they have announced that it will be available post-patch. No timetable so far. So this is up 4 into 15, 19, so 196, 195. Alright, it's a tough wind, tough lie angle. Come on, bounce up. Wow, just everything's just sticking. Let's see if we can chip this one on in. It's alright. The good days will come out here. The good days will come. Need to just get my putter figured out. That's a stripe. And I took a 9 in round 2. Or in round 1. If you guys didn't see that. It was just stupid. It wasn't anyone's fault but my own. Just me being dumb. Come on, we need this. Big eagle here. Big eagle here. Big eagle here. Let's go. Come on, big bird. Give me the big bird. That was a big bird, right? I think. Oh no, that was just a small bird. Oh, just a small birdie. Still pretty good though. Pretty good putt. If I just get my putter going, we can rip through this round with some low scores. I'm gonna hit driver here. Try to get close. Oh, dang. Pitch out of this lie, huh? It's not going to be able to stop, though. Not on that. That's a tucked pin. These pins are tucked right now. Probably should have laid back. Now that I think about it. Ah, that's a bad chip shot. These are the putts I gotta be making. The putts I haven't been making. Putts I gotta be making but haven't been making. Unfortunately. We'll get in the lab. Work on the putter. I just need a putt path fitting. That's what's really been haunting me. Kick up there, kick up there. Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in, go. Ah. That would have been an albatross. Come on. Ah, that would have been on opening online society stream. Damn. If I was just putting well, come on. Down 3. I think this is a good number here. Take it, wind. It's all yours. Oh, I just missed the hill. Flags over there. Got to be hitting that a little bit closer. Appreciate all the love and support, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're hopping in on the live. What are your concerns with the game on why you're still hesitant on buying it? Maybe I can help you on whether or not you should or shouldn't purchase it. It's a real tough putt. Gave myself not a good look there. It's all yours, wind. Come Come on, keep coming. Good number, just a little bit off. Perfect distance, just a little bit off. I gotta do my crosswind video so that way I can hit closer shots. I haven't done the crosswind video yet, but hopefully soon. Come on, man. Too much fluff, meaning like you got too much extra stuff you have to like earn and pay for. Are you kidding me? That was such a perfect drive and I get that bounce. Oh my goodness. That's not pretty much all I can do there. There we go. Good putt. Good par save there. Just a real boring round, to be honest. Just been getting some unlucky breaks. Some unlucky breaks, some bad putting on my part. Things like that. Things like that. I think you can do both. I mean, I think you can still get. I mean, I'm still getting better at the game. I think what this game has actually done is it's forced a lot of people to actually learn how to get better at this game, because they've made the short game very difficult. There are inconsistencies with it. I won't beat around the bush and lie to you about that. But this game is more difficult, in my opinion, than it was in previous 2K versions. So I think you actually have to learn timing. You have to learn how to be very delicate around the greens with the whatever joystick you're using, or mouse. 144. This should be a good club. Oh my goodness, that's such a horrible swing. It's not even on the game's fault. It's just me not committing. Come on, go in. Ah. Just me not committing to the swing. Ball perks, to be honest, I don't use a ball. I have all of these balls. I don't use them. I know a lot of people are like probably going to call me an idiot for not using them, because there's a couple balls that you can equip to slow the greens down, which is super weird and super stupid in my opinion. But I don't use the balls because I think the regular ball is more oh my goodness, go through. Because I think the regular ball is more consistent. And I like that it rolls out. This is the hole that I hit 2 balls out of bounds on. At least I won't be doing that this round. As for the fittings, it's essentially just getting your player to a playable spot. Once you get to you're going to max out. So for instance, I'm going to max out my skills soon, and then eventually I'm gonna max out my fittings, so then I'm only gonna have the same set for the rest of the time that I'm gonna be playing this game. which means that whether I improve from that point on is purely up to me getting better at this game. Now, where people are going to lack and people are going to suffer are the people who aren't going to grind the game and are just going to try to enter an online society mode with partial fittings. Like right now, if I take a snapshot of how I'm playing right now with only the limited fittings that I do have and the struggles that I'm having, and then I fast forward and play against myself, probably we'll say a month from now, when my skills are maxed, my fittings are maxed, and I have my fittings exactly where I need them, I'm going to be able to blow my score out of the water. You're a grinder, I'm a grinder. Welcome to the grinder game. Love to hear it. Love to hear a fellow grinder. The best ball, if you stay with me, I'll go through it at the end. I personally use the regular ball just because I feel like it's more consistent, and I refuse to pay them more money for golf balls. Trying to figure out what shot I want to hit here. But I'll tell you which ones I've been using. I have tested a couple of them out. I personally like the there's a purple one, and it's the friction ball. But that's the cheap ball, the cheater ball. It's the one that slows the green down, the friction ball. If you're talking about just the color of the ball, I've used this yellow one, not because I use the yellow one in real life, because I think the visuals of the white balls in this game are really bad. They're like dark. So, heavy rough, it's barely there. Ugh. That's too far. I've been getting some real unfortunate bounces here. I'll cover it after this round, though. I'll go through it. I can't obviously go through it here. Try to dive that one in. Yeah, there's a friction ball. It's a purple one. I think that one is. Yeah, I 100% agree. I was playing with the white ball, and I was like, I literally can't see this thing a lot of the times. It's like when you're putting on the ground, you can't even see like the breaks because it's like a dark little circle just moving. So you use this yellow one, and it just like I'm not blind. I wear contacts. I mean, I'm blind if I'm not wearing contacts, but I'm wearing contacts. I'm sitting pretty damn close to a screen that's on a very good monitor with very high resolution, and yet I still find myself with the white ball struggling to even have any sort of visual aspect of it. Come on. Give me one today. Just can't hit it close right now. So I highly recommend anyone switching to the yellow ball. Let's give it a good putt. Look what happens when I give myself a decent opportunity at a damn flag. So many pars today. So many unacceptable pars. This is such a hard course because I think the lie angle penalties are the big issue. Yeah, I mean, I got 2 holes left. You don't have to wait too much longer. Like this lie angle right here. I bet you if I go and I make this and when I test this out, I'll hit this shot 5 times and I guarantee you it'll launch different directions 5 different times. Like I found that there's no real consistency with the lie angles, and I have found that it's much more drastic. So anything that's like yellow and red lie angles kick way more than they did in 2K21. That's just my early observations. But That's just my early observations from the lie angle. I have not tested it out yet, but that's where I find inconsistencies. This has got to be a good chip. Got to chip this one in. Ah, just a little pull. Alright, last hole here for this live stream. I can't say this was what I wanted my opening live stream to be like. I haven't had putting inconsistencies, but I did switch up a fitting late last night, and it seems to have been detrimental to my putting abilities. This is playing, jeez. I'm gonna hit a partial hybrid. Slightly slow. Just give me a look at it. Something I can save face on. There will be better days, but TGC also made all of their societies, so if you were going to go and practice, hop on in there and practice in some settings. Let's see. There's the flag right there. Come on, die down. Alright, so -4. PS5, there's not that many users here. This is early 1981 society. Where did I finish? Yeah, I didn't really play that well, to be honest. I had a 9. I should have been around -10 for the 2 rounds. I took a 9 out of stupidity. Somebody asked me, B. Sather 23 asked me to check out the golf balls. So let's check out the golf balls. Oh, I don't want to go to my locker. Those are my fittings. Alright, so golf balls. Obviously, like I said, I use this yellow one because you can see it a lot better. But if you go to ball type, there's obviously the gold is obviously better. So the friction golf ball is the one apparently that slows the greens down. So friction and magnet are the 2 ones that are apparently very big on slowing the greens down. Spin, if you need short game help with your spin around the greens, or you just want to like hit the ball and have it stop, you're going to want to use the red line one. If you want a ball that is you're playing in a lot of wind, say you're playing in like a 15 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour wind, you're going to want to use the aviator ball. I personally use the default ball because it just provides me the most consistency. As you can see, I have only a couple. I have like 2 here, 3 here. I have a 9 here, 6, 6, 9, 6. I have a lot more of the lower tier ones, but I don't really see the. I mean, they help. They probably do help, but I just know when I run out of the golf ball, I'm not going to give them more of my VC for a damn golf ball, especially not one that doesn't do what I really want it to do. So who knows? I probably should start equipping them and running them a little bit more, but I hope that helps. Did that answer your question? Do you have any more questions around the golf balls? I'll stay by for like a couple more minutes, see if you have anyone has any more questions regarding them. But I definitely probably should start using these, to be honest. I have so many of them. Different attributes for different clubs. Yeah. I don't, yeah, I agree, but I personally really like that I can create like this bag, which I'll do a shorter video in the future. This bag is exactly what my bag is in real life. Oh shit, I don't have this on my 6-iron? Look at me out here just hindering myself. Like this bag is to the T my bag. Like I play with this driver, I play with this 3-wood. I play with a TSI hybrid, which they don't have in the game right now. What's the best way to earn VC? Best way to earn VC is this way. I have a video on it as well, but I'll give you just a quick. Go to your My Career. But if I have a full-scale video where I go through in depth, but sponsors and rivals are your best way to earn VC. So you want to front load. You want to put these ones first. I've done all of these, so forgive me. I don't know which ones have. I think 2K was no. Ben Hogan. All right, so right here, do anything that has VC. Do all of those sponsors first. And then secondly, you're going to want to do your rivals. And you can, once you complete all 6 tiers of these rivals, it resets and you start back at tier 1. So you just have to keep beating them out. So if you go into the rival and you click R1, you can see they give you rewards. So none of these, Bubba Watson gives you VC. So you want to beat Bubba Watson, and then once you beat all 3 of them, you go to the next tier. Find out which person gives you VC. The first couple tiers only give you 100 VC. Once you get to tier 4, it gives you 150 VC. Forgive me for not fully remembering. Tier 5 gives you 200 VC for beating Lydia Ko. And then once you get to tier 6, you play Tiger, and I believe he gives you 250 VC. You also get VC every once in a while when you level up. From what I've felt like, I haven't been tracking it with a pen, but every 10 levels, so when you get to level 10, 20, or every 5 levels, you get like 100 at VC for leveling up as well. But to be honest, when you go to your fittings, it starts costing a lot of money. So the best tip I can give you is when you are putting your fittings on, do not put it on any club that doesn't have a bag next to it, because you're essentially wasting. I didn't have it on any 3 of these. Wow. I'm just out here. No wonder why I'm struggling. Don't put it on any club that is not worthwhile, and save your stuff here. Ooh, I got. So like, let's see if we can upgrade. Can we upgrade? I got 1 blue. I got a purple, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 gold. 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 gold, 1 green. 2 blue, 2 gray. So I don't have anything. I need to. So this is my. You can see here. This is where I was saying like my putting is a disaster right now, because I have 2 on putt weight. So my putter is at an 89 for putt weight, but my putt path is atrocious. So you can see here that I've been struggling in the putt path direction, getting my putts to start on line consistently, and that's a big issue why I shot what I shot in that last round. It's in a fitting that I recently did, but got a new skill point here. Column 6. I'm loading the boat on column 6. Once you can, load the boat on column 6 if you're a pretty decent player. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. And give you one more little nugget in the skill section. Column 7. Find out what you need. Do you need more transition? Do you need more swing path? Do you need more timing? I need more transition, so every single one of these stays on level 1. Big key help for you there. I hope you guys watched. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry this round didn't go fully as planned, but I still played pretty decently. I may not have played up to my full expectations, but I will get those putter fittings eventually, and hopefully we will grind this out and take over the tops of the leaderboards. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.